What's up, everybody? Welcome back to week 26 bump date. Oh, wow.
Yay!
Time is seriously flying by. Like, this whole pregnancy is
I'm
just...
only 2 weeks from my 3rd trimester.
That's crazy.
We had our maternal fetal medicine appointment this past week on Wednesday?
Yeah.
On Wednesday. Actually, we'll go back. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I just asked. I'll tell you again. On Tuesday of this week, I ended up going to the hospital. I've told you guys that I've been super sick. And it had gotten to the point where I hadn't been able to keep down water for almost 48 hours. My blood pressure was running really low. So we just decided to go in and get me some fluids, make sure baby was okay. I could still feel him moving. We went in and did that. Everything was fine. His heart rate was fine. He did not like the monitors. He kicked them off my belly the whole time. He was not having it. I think that's like the most crazy I've ever felt him go whenever things are on my belly. So they did that. They gave me Reglan, Phenergan, and Zofran through my IV. And Reglan is a stimulant. I was kind of gorked out and exhausted from the Phenergan, but I was also like anxious and irritated from the Reglan, so I was very agitated.
They gave me a zombie back. I said, here you go. Here's your zombie.
I wanted to move because I was uncomfortable, but I couldn't move because I had an IV in my arm, and I was so exhausted that I couldn't really like function.
Yeah.
From the Phenergan. So it was not a fun experience at all, but they got me fluids, and then I had my maternal fetal medicine appointment the next day. As far as baby goes, everything looks wonderful. He's in the 47th percentile. He weighs 2.1 pounds.
So he's grown significantly.
Yeah, and he's finally like had a growth spurt and caught up to where he's supposed to be. So 47th percentile is fantastic. They did give us pictures, and he looks just like his daddy. I always make fun of people, and I'm like, you can't tell who the baby looks like from an ultrasound. This child looks just like his dad. We can already very much so tell. I don't... Like, to a T, that is what Tanner looked like as a baby. I have baby pictures of him. They're identical. It's insane. And I posted the pictures on Facebook that day, and like all of his aunts and everybody were like, oh my gosh.
And it looks just like you.
I've gotten so many people say that. Looks great. He was very cooperative for the tech, so that's why she managed to actually get us good pictures of his profile. As far as what my doctor said about the nausea and me going to the hospital for that, they now have me on like a scheduled, a set regimen of medication. Before it was kind of just like try this whenever you're nauseous. Now I'm taking Reglan 4 times a day, so before I eat each meal and then at night. So on Zofran twice a day. I'm also on Phenergan as needed. That's kind of just like an emergency type thing if I'm absolutely sick and can't keep anything down. And then I'm also on the Unisom and B6, which so far it seems to have been working. It is now Sunday. That was Tuesday, and I've only been sick once since then,
Yeah.
which is like unheard of. I haven't gotten this long without being sick since at least before I was pregnant. I am so appreciating not throwing up everything that I put in my mouth.
It only took 26 weeks, but we're slowly figuring things out.
As far as cravings go, I've just wanted food. Like,
all of it.
I haven't been able to eat vegetables without getting sick. So like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, potatoes, like stuff that I consider like staples in my diet, I haven't been able to touch. So I've been eating a lot of that the last few days. At the maternal fetal medicine appointment, I talked about the last one that we had, how they had put me on pelvic rest, and last time they checked my cervix because everything was a little low, my placenta was low. That's no longer an issue. They didn't even have to do the cervix check because everything looked good on the ultrasound, which makes me super happy because then we don't have to worry about like random bleeding or anything. That's what they told me last time, is that the concern would be that I would start bleeding. Everything looks great, so that was a good appointment. I also had another OB appointment with my regular doctor on Friday. But basically, she just talked to me. I told her everything that the maternal fetal medicine doctor had told me, and she said keep doing that. She basically measured my belly, told me everything looks good. I've gained officially 14 pounds. I weigh 148. So at 26 weeks, I've gained 14 pounds, which is supposedly right on track. Everything looks good there. Blood sugars have been great, no concerns there, no issues with having to up my insulin yet, so...
Haven't hit any resistance yet.
Haven't hit resistance yet.
So that
Let's
time
get
of
to
the video.
Tanner's favorite part.
No, I think this is everybody's favorite part of the video. Last week, we
38
were...
and a half.
38 and a half, eh? Let's see what we had this week. You can definitely tell. Definitely tell. Hold me right here.
Holy cow!
39. Wow.
So, 39, which
Oh.
means a whole other half an inch.
Yeah.
My regular OB did tell me to be aware that in the next 2 weeks he was going to grow exponentially, so I'm sure I'll probably grow like another inch to, or another half an inch to an inch next week, so I guess we'll see.
Awesome.
So as usual, social media links will be down below. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, so you can keep following us.
It helps our channel grow.
And I'm trying really hard to work on the other content other than my pregnancy videos. So thank you guys so much for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.